You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how.
Really?
And now, your world, no, all the worlds, are gonna belong to yours truly.
Hi, people, by the way. Or hey, people.
Maleficent's
I said
gonna
hi,
help
people,
me
that's not
conquer 'em.
normal.
Maleficent.
But yeah, I'm back.
Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at?
At you.
Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Toast.
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
I had toast this morning. It was very good.
You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Oh, so we're actually fighting Heartless and not Michael Jackson enemies? Oh my god, this is really big. We haven't fought Heartless since, you know, Chain of Memories. Come on. It's gonna be great. No, since 358 over 2 days, but... I don't know. When I think of, like, the timeline, I mean, I think of Days, but I think of, like... Days is kind of like... I don't know, it's a bit more significant than Chain of Memories. Even though... I don't know, it's weird. Days is the better game compared to Chain of Memories, by far. 358 over 2 days had a better story. I mean, even though Chain of Memories had a great story, that's the one thing I liked about Chain of Memories was its story. It had such a great story, but Days still beats it out.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the Mighty Pete.
Okay, except
so,
us.
Mighty Pete.
The
Who
great
lives
Mighty
in this tower
Pooh.
anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid.
Disney
Of course,
backwards?
He's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yeah, more Yen Sid, just like Birth by Sleep. Donald's all excited, but you know, that's one...
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Oh, this doesn't make
Wow,
sense.
Sounds powerful.
They're acting like they've never been able to meet Yen Sid before, yet Donald and Goofy were obviously there in Birth by Sleep. That's what, I don't know, that bugs me. You know, Donald and Goofy were there. I mean, maybe it's been 10 years, but you think they'd know that Master Yen Sid lives here because they were here. They were, you know, I don't want to spoil Birth by Sleep, people. If you haven't watched my Birth by Sleep LP and you can't play the game, then go watch it. I'm not telling you to watch it because you have to. I'm just saying it'll help you understand the overall timeline of the story, because it's just a great game, even though my commentary was not very good. Well, I don't know. In the beginning, I think all of my Terra was crap, but, Ventus, you know, my Ventus part was okay. Aqua, I think my Aqua part was, you know, me recording Aqua was the part I enjoyed the most of that game. You know, I mean, yeah, Terra was okay, Ventus was okay, but Aqua, I just enjoyed the Aqua segment of that game so much. You know, she's my favorite story to do, so it's not too surprising. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, my Terra, for my Terra and Birth by Sleep, I had so many technical difficulties to worry about. Like, I had a different recording setup back then, so every other episode, I was either too soft, like you could barely hear me, or the game was too low and you couldn't hear the game. And then I had, like, parts during Ventus where you couldn't, I had, like, entire episodes recorded where, like, there was no game sound, and I had to put, like, background music. You know, that's the one thing, you know, people... I mean, my Birth by Sleep LP is the most popular, but that's just because it's Birth by Sleep. I don't think... You know, if I had to pick the more popular LP to be popular, I would have chosen Final Fantasy XII, just because it was my favorite game. And also because, even way back when I recorded that and it was my first LP, I had way less technical errors. And I guess it's because I knew what I was doing, maybe? Well, I didn't know what I was doing. I know what I'm doing now. But... yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Your first LP is always kind of weird. It's always going to be weird when you first start an LP. It was very weird for me. You know, sometimes it still feels like I'm starting to LP all over again. Just because, you know, I'm not like a lot of these other LPers out here who have like 10 games LP'd under their belt. I've only completely LP'd one game. This is my third LP. This is, you know... So, it's weird, because a lot of the LPers I know, like, I mean, look at Grand Pyromania. He's got, like, what, he's on his 7th or 8th LP now? And I've been watching him since, well, I watched his Kingdom Hearts 1. That's really, you know, that's how I got to know him, was through Kingdom Hearts 1. But, I mean, just in general, he's LP'd so many more games than I have. And when I first talked to him, I had more subscribers than him, and I feel like I don't deserve that, because I didn't even, back then, I was still on my, Birth by Sleep was the game, it was the third game that I was actually LPing, but it was the first game that I actually finished an LP of, so, in a sense, Birth by Sleep was my first LP, even though it wasn't. I mean, it's weird, you know what I mean? Because I had like a kind of like a triangle between this game, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep just ended up being the one that I finished first.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
Yup, it is.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna continue Upwards. I've never played that game. Upwards. Have any of you ever played Upwards? I have that game. I've just never played it. It's still in its seal, I think. It's one of those games that, like, yeah, I'm gonna play one day, because I got that for my birthday at some point. When I was, like, really young, like, maybe 6 years old or something, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play that game, because it looks like it's kind of a fun board game, but I never played it. Maybe one day. I don't know. That's the thing with me. I can't, like, play new things, even though it's not like food. I can have any new kind of food, but when it comes to, like, a game or something, I have to, like, know the game. Hey, Yensid. How you doing?
Master Yensid, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora.
Man, it seems just like yesterday Ventus was in
Well,
here.
then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a cutscene-heavy
You
episode.
have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
Alright.
You mean we have to go on another quest?
Oh, Sora.
I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
He's so shocked. But yeah, you're the Keyblade Master. Really, the only one. Well, no, a wielder.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade.
Not a master yet.
You are the key that will open the door to light.
Okay, just look around. Yeah. Man, look at that pointy hat. It's like perfectly straight. Like, is there like a stilt in there?
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
Okay.
Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Alright, okay, well, I'll read that book in a second. I want to get this treasure chest first. Alright. That works out good. Alright, well, let's read this, too. No, should I save first? Which will I read? I'll read the beginning, sure. Why not? The beginning. Yeah, I'll read it and make it epic, just to, like, I don't know, because we're not going to have time for the next cutscene, so I want to take up this time. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. Those chosen by the light or ensnared by darkness, friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. That's a cool... I like the way how they write these books. It's really nice. Don't attack the book, Sora. Interlude. Okay. Interlude. A long dream. A sad farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps. For there all confusion will end. That's cool. I think that's like a reference to Chain of Memories. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, because this is like Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, I guess, and here's the future story. I don't know, I never really gave that much thought into the book thing, but yeah, the future story. Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? Yeah, this part is confusing. It's different. It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid, and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to stop here. I know it's early, but, you know, like I said, I can't have that many videos recorded, just because I need to pay attention to the Final Fantasy Marathon. By the time this is uploaded, it'll probably be, I don't know, whenever. But, yeah, it'll probably be over. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that we get to $1,000 before the marathon's over. We got, like, 600 something right now, and I'm really happy with what we have. But yeah, if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Sorry, I'm kind of like laid back today. It's just, I don't know, the way I am today. Alright, bye everybody.